Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to test out some new products. You guys know the drill that I test new makeup, and then at the end of the month, if there is any product that I didn't like, because obviously I'll use them for an entire month. If I didn't like something, I'll update you guys. If there is no update, that means everything is going well. Okay, so without any further ado, let's just get started. I got all of my makeup from hokmakeup.com. So I placed the order on 14th of November and I received it on 17th of November, which is quick for a non-metropolitan city. So let's just get started. All the products are mostly from the brand Relove. This is a new brand in the market, but they didn't have a foundation range which I can suggest, because they had one foundation which has 6 shades, so I didn't include it. They didn't have a concealer and lipstick. So I'm just keeping the products from the brand, but there are one or two products that I've used of my own. So the very first product is their primer, which is a Revolution Relove H2O Hydrate Primer. This was for 479 rupees, and this is what the packaging looks like. They had a huge variety in their primers. There was hydrating primer, there was pore filling primer, they also had setting sprays, which I didn't buy. So let's just use this. Oh, it's a gel-like consistency. Can you see? Feels cool. It feels like I have applied Center Fresh on my face. Like the center part of Center Fresh. Very nice, Archana. Very nice. Way to go. Feels hydrating, definitely. It doesn't feel pore filling. Obviously, because it's a hydrating primer. It added a glow as well to my face. But I'm going to see whether this is long lasting or not. So that's the goal of a primer, right? Then I also got their beauty blender, which I have dunked in water and then squished out all the water, excess water. So this was the packaging. I will take my Maybelline foundation, which I have taken a new one because my previous one expired. So this is the new one, and this time I got another shade. This is soft tan, because I thought, since they have come up with a pump now, and there are some new shades added to the range which were not there previously. So I'm taking this much quantity, because if you guys have noticed, I mixed 2 shades of Maybelline Fit Me foundation to get my shade, but I don't think with this one I'll have to. Wow, this is matching me. You guys know I'm using a foundation that I actually like, so that maybe this is a better match. This beauty blender is so huge that it is just helping in the blending process. Actually, it's not harsh. Alright, now I'm confused whether I should go with the concealer first or eyeshadow, because if eyeshadow has fallout, then it will be tricky. For powder, I'll be using this setting powder. This was their Revolution Relove Super HD setting powder. This one retails for 399 rupees. And HOK Makeup had some, I'm just removing the plastic packaging, but HOK Makeup had some really good offer on this particular brand, which is why I am glad that I ordered from there, because I saved a lot of money. I'm just going to remove the plastic packaging. This one, not sure if that will suit me or not. This was the only shade that was available, guys. Cup, and I will I'm not liking this powder in instant go. It is not sitting under my eyes. That's fine. Alright, let's do one thing. Let's just set our lid area. Okay. For blush and highlight, I have 2 options. These were the 2 options that I had. So the first one is their Relove Color Play Contour Trio palette in the shade Sugar, and it was for 399 rupees. They say that it has blush. This is the contour, which I don't understand how can this be a contour, because it looks like highlighter. This is a brown matte shade, which ideally can be a contour. So it's like a trio blush contour highlight. I get that. That is great. And then we also have another duo. This was a trio. This is a duo that they had. This is their Relove Color Play blushed duo, and it's in the shade Kindness, and this one was for 399 rupees. So I really like this shade. Just look at the shade, guys. I mean, come on. It's like a beautiful neutral mauve shade, and this is a highlighter. So I don't know which one to pick. Let's do one thing. Let's mix and match everything. So what I'll do is that I will take my blush brush from Allure, and first I will take this blush, this one. So pretty. Dust off the excess because there is a pigment. Okay, I think I'm not liking it. It's looking a little bit muddy, little bit. I don't know. Let me just take my beauty blender. Try to blend it out. Okay, on camera it might look nice, but and although I'm sitting in front of natural light, still natural light is also not the ideal light to judge a makeup. So it might look nice on camera, but in person it's looking a tad bit, just a tad bit muddy for some reason. And this is a clean brush. It didn't have any contour shade or anything. Maybe it's not just suiting me. I will take this blush. Let's try to brighten the situation. This is a shimmery blush. So let me just give you a quick swatch. This is the blush in the trio. And this is what it looks like. This is like a highlighting shade it is. But it's a shimmer blush. Okay. Looks beautiful. So let's just give it a shot. Who knows, this one might look better than the previous one. Yeah, much better. It also added a little bit of shine. So again, I think shimmer blushes are great for those who have really less texture on their skin and who want to skip a step of makeup, which is highlight. So this was the blush. Let me just swatch the shade of the matte blush in the duo of Kindness. Just look at that. So beautiful. Such a pretty shade. Take the brown matte shade from the trio, because this actually looks like, okay, it does have fallout. Instant fallout can be noticed and observed. So we just, oh, it's just going everywhere. Okay, I don't know whether it did something to my face or not, honestly, because the powder is flying everywhere. So I just see like a very light amount of contouring, which I feel will fade away eventually, because it's a powder format, and if you have oily skin, then also it's going to fade very soon. So yeah. Alright, let me just give you a swatch of this contour. So I'm taking it on my clean finger. This is the contour, and this is how it looks like. It's a matte shade. It suits my skin tone, but I would say that it's difficult to build. There is one highlight here which says contour. I don't think it's a contour shade. Let's just swatch this one. See, this one also has a tad bit, not too much, not like a highlighter kind of shimmer, but a sheen to it is definitely there, and it has a lilac-y pink undertone to it. Let's try this highlighter that's there in the duo. I will give you a fresh swatch. This is the swatch. Okay, it looks very beautiful. It has that champagne and a little bit of gold to it. Looks pretty. Let's apply it on the skin and see. I'll apply it on the right hand side of my face, okay? Digging this much. I will see, this is the highest point of my face. Yes, this is a highlighter. This is what we mean when we say we want to apply highlighter. Definitely. Okay, but this is exaggerating my pores. I'll give you a close-up as well. This is a powder highlighter. It is very beautiful, but it will exaggerate a little bit of pores and texture. For highlighter, we have another option. This is what it looks like. This is for 399 rupees and it's in the shade Blushed. This is what it looks like. Let me just swatch it, okay? Oh, it has a pink undertone. It has a lilac-y undertone. Oh, it looks a little blue and lilac. Oh, this is an icy kind of highlighter. I'll just highlight my nose with this, okay? So, oh yes, that color, that lilac color is now visible on my nose. Okay, I can see glitter particles in this. So if you like really smooth highlighters with no glitter particles, obviously highlighters are going to have glitter in them, but this shows like I wouldn't say it's chunky, but it's not the smoothest highlighter. For example, if you use Becca highlighter, then you would know that Becca highlighter it doesn't have particles that shows up on the tip of your nose. This one looks like that. Color is not an issue for me. I can use this color any other day with some different kind of makeup, but I just don't like those chunky glitter particles sitting on my nose. Okay, so that's the only reason I'm not liking this highlighter. I think the highlighter in this duo is fantastic. I'll use the same highlighter of this duo on the left side of my cheek. I was just saving my left cheek for that highlighter, but we know how it went. Okay, now let's smile. So for eyebrows, I have this one. This is in the shade dark brown. It's their Blade Brow Pencil and it was for 239 rupees. It has pencil on one side. So it's taking a little more time, but the kind of precision that it is giving, it's difficult to find in affordable brows. We have an affordable eyeshadow. This was for 499 rupees MRP and this is what it looks like, and I only paid 399 rupees. So this is in the shade Cherish, but it comes with a variety of color options. It has two mattes and rest of them are silky shimmery shades, and there is one glittery shade. So let's start with the I guess which one, dark brown. Oh, this fall out. I will be applying this shade on my entire lid. It does have fallout, this palette, but comparatively this shade has less. Let's build. Wow. I mean, I'm not even editing this, guys. You can see. Last shade I will be applying this. It's not possible to apply all the shades in one makeup look, obviously, but we are testing 3 shades. For some reason, I have a feeling that this shimmer shade will work better with fingers. See, it's working well with a brush as well. Oh my god. It's their dip eyeliner and this was for 239 rupees. I paid 239 rupees, but the MRP is 299. The applicator of this one is not brush, it's stiff. This is difficult to draw, guys. I don't like this liner strictly because of the applicator that it has. It's very stiff and difficult to draw. I need to apply this Essence lipstick. This is the clean hand. See, there's no color. So let's apply this kajal which I got. I'm just going to remove the packaging now. It doesn't come with a sharpener, and that's kind of a bummer because the MRP of this particular product is 250 rupees and you have to sharpen this pencil. So I don't know. This is what the pencil looks like. It's the Revolution Relove Kohl eyeliner and it's for 200 rupees. I paid 200 rupees while the price is 250. They say it's an eyeliner, but it's Kohl, okay? Pigmentation to hai. I got their mascara. This is how it looks like, and it's their Revolution Relove Power Lash Waterproof Volumizing Mascara, Volume Mascara. This one I paid 319 rupees, but it was for around 399. And let me just open it. Let's see how it is. It's a thick wand. I hope we like this mascara. Somebody who has decent amount of density in their lashes, they can apply it, but for a person like me, it's not doing too much. Let me just give you swatches of all the eyeshadow shades in the palette. Start with the very first one. This is the lightest one. We're just gonna scroll. It's a matte shade. This can also be used like a powder under your eyes. Beautiful shade. And then let's move on to this one. This looks like a champagne shade. Oh, it's more like gold tone with a hint of shimmer. Then there is one green golden color which I'll apply just next to the previous one. Also, it's like a darker version of previous one. Then we have two other shades. So I will apply this matte shade on this finger, then on middle finger, ring finger. Oh, so this is a dark brown. This can't be used as a transition shade, but with this plum shade, this can be used as a transition shade. And this is like orangey, sunsetty shimmer color. So these are all the swatches. This is what they look like. I'll see you guys in a bit and we'll test whether this is lasting for a longer period or not, because that's the goal. We just don't apply makeup for 10 minutes video or 15 minutes, 24 minutes video. We want it to last for about 4 to 5 hours at least, at most 8 hours. Okay guys, so I'm back after 4 hours. I had my lunch, I did some errands, and let's just start with the very first product, primer. I think it's going well. The foundation is sitting good on my face. The foundation I already like, Maybelline Fit Me foundation. There is no surprise there. The powder, I'm not really liking it that much. I have seen better powders in my collection, probably even affordable than this. I think I have better options in my collection, which I have already talked about. And then blush, I like the shimmery blush because it had more pigment. The matte one we have already discussed, but the highlighter is sitting well on my skin. I hope you can see that my skin is still glowing, so it is long lasting. Obviously if you touch your face, it's going to transfer a tad bit, not too much. And then talking about the contour, I don't see much of it now. It's obviously faded. It, or any which ways, had a lot of fallout, and then it was just spreading all over, and now I can't see any of it on my face. Then eyebrows are on place, great. I like the eyeshadow. You can see it's still intact, it's still looking beautiful, but I'm not liking liner, kajal and mascara. The liner is bleeding a tad bit. The lipstick, you can see this is how it looks. I had green vegetable, rice, dal, and what else? Curd. So it was a heavy meal. It was a proper Indian meal, and still you can see It has faded from the centers, but you can touch up from the centers, and then otherwise if you keep a resting face, you can't figure out whether it is faded or not, right? So here we are after 8 hours, 8.5 actually, and let's judge my makeup. Okay, we're totally judging it. Primer foundation is looking fine. I don't like the compact powder. I do like the blush. I don't like the contour. I like the highlighter in the blush and highlighter duo, not the trio. Okay, and then I also don't think that this particular trio that they have made, it makes sense, like this one, because they have said that this is a contour and when it is clearly not. Only the blush is working in this one because contour it spreads everywhere, so no. Really like the highlighter in this duo, but as far as this lilac highlighter is concerned, it's not the color, it's the way it is sitting on my skin. I'm not liking that, and definitely I would prefer any other blush duo because this color didn't suit me, but the pigmentation was there, the blendability was there, so I might pick another shade. And I do really like the highlighter in this one. Then I like the eyebrow pencil. It's very thin, very travel friendly, and it does its job very nicely. I really like the eyeshadow, but I do not like the eyeliner, the mascara and the kajal. The lipstick, it's just sitting on my lip line, maybe a little bit more, but from the centers it's almost gone. I hope you guys can see that. That is pretty much it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. And if any of these products will work differently on me, I will for sure, like, I'm going to make a video about it. That's content, right? So I'll see you soon. Bye. I'm Yasi Joy. Oh, by the way, I totally forgot to talk about the blender. I like it.